Hello Leo, this is your general reading for the 16th of March for the next 2 weeks. We've just had a new moon in Pisces, so we're going to see what's in store for you for the next 2 weeks, what messages the guides have for you. Also, if you would like to join the competition to win a free reading with me, we've got the Hollow Mountain and the Journey. The information to enter the competition will be below where the timestamps usually are. And they're saying they want one of these oracle cards as well. Now just remember, this is a general reading. Oh, I guess this is the one they want. Life Force Energy. Okay, we just got that from someone else as well. And also you can check out your other star signs if you're also following your moon or your Mars or your Venus, of course. These ones. So this is a message for Leo for the next 2 weeks. We've got the King of Cups. I am my own anchor. We also have Three of Cups. Oh, this is looking very similar to, can't remember, Virgo, I think it was. We've got Two of Swords, whatever I decide, I trust in the outcome. And we have the Hierophant. So, all right. Okay. The Holy Mountain. Okay. Well, I feel like you're just starting to let yourself emerge. I feel like you've been working, and I feel like your power's coming in. I feel like your energy's coming in. You're letting your energy work for you now. I feel like you were hiding it before, and you're finally letting yourself be guided and letting you trust in yourself and your emotions to know that it's okay to shine, that it's okay to embrace that energy. And I feel like you're tapping into that energy. The energy around is very strong. There's a lot of energy movement at the moment, and I feel like you're embracing that. I feel like you're tapping into that. I feel like there's a little bit of chaos around that as well. So there's those of you who will be affected with it physically, being physically drained or headachy, or just being quite, energetically upset by it. There's just a lot of information coming through. There's a lot of energy movement around. But they're saying it's just you've opened yourself up to the universe, therefore you will be affected by this. But the next part of the season should be a little bit calmer, shall we say. The birth shouldn't be as bright or as big is what I'm getting. So hopefully that will help in the next phase of your development. I feel like good things are coming in. I feel like there's a lot of power and a lot of strength coming to you. So if you're still waiting for things to happen or you're manifesting things, I feel like they are still coming in. They're still, yes, I feel like you're still on a learning, on the learning curve of what you actually want to do and how far you can go. I feel like you're going to soar quite high, and I feel like you have no idea how far you can soar, and you're sort of letting yourself go up bit by bit, and I feel like you're a little bit still closed off, a little bit sheltered with how far you let yourself soar. So they're just saying embrace everything, take in every drip, every drop that anyone is grateful to give you, and emerge as like a true butterfly. And they're saying I'm getting work on your heart chakra as well. Let that tower fall. Let yourself release those fears that are locking you in spot. I feel like the root chakra as well as the heart chakra, just if you can work on really getting those released and clear and unlocked, that might be a really good place for you to start. We've got life force energy. So I am getting for you to be working on the overall energy of pulling out when you're doing your grounding work. If you're still doing, and if you do grounding work, just make sure you're grounded, but you also pull in all the life force energy that you can, and just be very grateful for this. I feel like sometimes you aren't as accepting of people's love and even the gift of energy from nature as much as others would be, but just accept it wholly, that you deserve it, and you intake as much as you possibly can, because they won't give you more than your fair share. Any of you who are thinking about doing any past life work, I feel like this is a really good time. There's a very thin veil at the moment, so if that's something you're interested in, it's a very good time to do work on intuition and any past life regressions. Just make sure you're very grounded before you do so, and make sure you're not going to be disturbed by anyone who will be shattering your energy. And if this is really affecting your energy, perhaps don't try it yet. Okay, 1 second. So we have, I am my own anchor. What I decide, I trust in the outcome. I feel like this is trusting in trusting in yourself, but also using your words to clearly communicate with others what you truly wish and what you need. I feel like there's been a lack of communication with some of you, with specific people within your inner circle, is what they're giving me. Just trust that you know how to say it in a way that communicates how you feel it, not just knowing that they might misinterpret it doesn't mean you shouldn't try to communicate it as best you can, and you'll be surprised where your intention goes if your intention is just to make yourself heard. I feel like if any of you are drawn to anything in the healing kind of sense, that it is a good time to try that and make sure that you are grounded specifically, and you anchor yourself in, because it is a bit of a bumpy ride at the moment. They're also saying, I embrace joyful opportunities and I am ready to love and to learn. I'm getting a lot of you are hiding from new opportunities, not just in work, but in relationships. I feel like they might not just be romantic relationships, they might be like in work situations and things, but I feel like you're hiding. I feel like there's fears holding you back, and I feel like there's emotional exchanges that could be happening, but you're fearful, and I feel like there's been excuses made, like I'm working on another direction. I feel like there's certain paths that you sort of like pick one and go, I'll just work on one at a time, and there's just like, no, you can't just work on one at a time, it needs to be balanced. And they're just saying you just need to balance things out, and you need to have not just one thing at a time, but you actually need to work on more than one thing at a time. And they're just like, you can love and learn at the same time. You can do more than one thing, and it's time to open up, as in they're saying your heart chakra and your root chakra are all very much connected to letting yourself be free to love and to trust yourself to love. And that's what it is. I feel like you're a little bit closed off, so sometimes anchoring yourself is very hard, but when you're finding the love and the life force energy and feeling yourself, it's a lot easier to open yourself up to love, because you feel the love of the universe and you understand the trueness of love, and you already have the love that you need within the universe, so it's not quite as scary to go out there and put yourself out there for others, because you already have so much love deep inside yourself. So they're just telling you to open up if you can, let your walls down. Don't just put it off until you finish one project and start another. Do, you know, find balance in your life, find some love, find some, you know, don't just work, or don't just do the love thing, you know, do everything at once, make action, take action, move forward. And it's a really good time because your energy is shining, and it's just, you know, it's just starting to shine and get even bigger. So don't doubt yourself, move forward, and thank you for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed this reading, and for those of you who have subscribed, I just want to say a big thank you. It really helps me out, and I'm really, really grateful. And if you would like to subscribe, I'd be even more grateful than you can imagine, because it just really helps me out. And oh, don't forget to join if you would like to enter the competition to win a reading with me. The details will be down the bottom where the tags usually are for the timestamps. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.